I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The weather today is a little bit chilly due to the rain this past weekend. It will be partly sunny and highs will be in the 60s. Tomorrow we are expected to reach the 80s, but there's also a chance of thunderstorms.
Listen to the river sing sweet songs. Nature has tremendous healing properties and will speak to you if you let it. Try to take some time to listen to the wind, trees, rivers, and creeks. They will give you peace.
Spring testing has begun. This week, algebra and English park exams. Teachers and staff, please check private for a list of students testing. Also, make sure to check the proctor schedule for your time slot to help monitor the tests.
Are you proud of your heritage? Would you like Northwood to see your international flavor? Please see Ms. Reeser in A218 or Cole Peavy about participating in Northwood's second annual International Night. Last year was incredible, and we are looking to make this year's event bigger and better. Looking for participants for the fashion show, dance, and musical talent.
Want free books? Check out this free summer audiobook program through Sync. Sign up to get notifications when the free audiobook downloads are available. You can receive alerts by text message, email newsletter, or by visiting www.audiobooksync.com. Titles change every Thursday at 7 a.m.
Students interested in going to Paris with Mr. Warrington. Attend a student interest meeting on Friday, May 3rd at 11:20 a.m. in Mr. Warrington's room LC6. Come with your parents for a parent informational session on Thursday, May 9th at 6 p.m. Details of this location of this meeting will soon be announced.
Silver Spring Library is hosting a workshop for teens called Top 10 Finance Tips for College-Bound Teens. It's for high school students ages 16 to 18. Learn practical skills and tips to help you make smart money choices during your college years. It's just 1 hour starting at 6 p.m. Come to the Silver Spring Library next Wednesday evening for this free event. And now for the Gladiator Sports Update with Layla.
Rossetti, Leslie N., and Lily Sampson placed in their heat at the Penn Relays with a close finish battling for first in the 4x100 meter relay, finishing with a time of 53:25. Also on Thursday, runners Lily, Janet, Anaya, and Jaden ran one of the school's fastest time in the past year, running a 4:17:43 in the girls' 4x400 meter relay. If you see them, congratulate them in the halls. Today we have a bunch of games, so listen up. Let's start off with the home games. This afternoon at 3:30, we have boys tennis versus Damascus. Then this evening we have varsity lacrosse. Girls varsity lacrosse will play the Kennedy Cavaliers at 5:30, followed by boys varsity at 7:15. Our varsity softball team will be playing Einstein away at 3:15. Girls tennis will face Damascus today, also away at 3:30. That's all for sports. Back to you, Lindsay.
April is Jazz Appreciation Month, and the Jazz Ensemble class spent the month researching and discussing prominent jazz musicians. Each day this week, we will share a jazz musician to enrich your musical education. To start our week, we will highlight Chick Corea.
Armando Anthony Correa, better known as Chick Corea, began his professional jazz career as a pianist and composer during the 1960s in New York City, playing with musicians like Stan Getz, Mongo Santa Maria, and etc. His debut album, Tones for Jones Bones, was released in 1966. 2 years later, he released his trio album, Now He Sings, Now He Sobs, which is widely considered today to be one of his best works. Correa continued to work with greats such as Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock, Joe Henderson, and more.
In the early 1970s, Chick Corea formed the jazz fusion group Return to Forever. Their first album under the same name as the band, featured several compositions by Correa considered today to be the standards. They include Crystal Silence, Some Time Ago, and La Fiesta. The band continued to release albums throughout the 70s and 80s and still perform shows today.
While Chick Corea plays everything on the vast spectrum of jazz, from Spanish to Latin jazz to Miles Davis style's cool jazz, Return to Forever's role in the birth of the development of jazz fusion cannot be understated. Still recording and still performing today, Chick Corea's relentless in sheer amount of music he produces.
The class of 2020 is now accepting t-shirt design applications. All that is required is for you to create a design and submit it by Monday, May 20th at 2:30 p.m. The soon-to-be senior class looks forward to seeing what you can come up with.
Attention seniors, you still have time to apply for the Legacy Scholarship and the Isaiah Aronoff Memorial Scholarship. Deadline is April 30th. That's tomorrow. Have any questions? See Mr. Meador. You can get more information on the Northwood homepage.
Juniors and seniors, this message is for you. Okay.
Those of you invited to join the National Honor Society, your applications are due this Wednesday, May 1st.
This week, join the SGA and the TESS Academy in our first annual STEAM Spirit Week, celebrating science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Today is Just Like a Scientist Day.
Tuesday is Steampunk/Sci-Fi Day.
Wednesday is Green Energy Day.
Thursday is Tie-Dye Day, and the STEM Fair also takes place after school that day.
And Friday is Pie Day Redux, where you wear class colors and get a mini spoon pie. Supplies will be limited. Have a great day, Gladiators. Don't forget tomorrow is Glad during third period. Enjoy your day and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm Christian Estrada.
And I'm Lindsay Goldsby
for the Northwood Update on WNHS.